IT infrastructure. What is that? IT infrastructure. Do you
Okay.
have any idea about IT infrastructure?
No.
Yeah, simple. What is IT infrastructure? IT infrastructure is nothing but collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer, routers, firewall settings is called IT infrastructure. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Okay, simple. When you enter into the company, whatever it is, things are we can see that is our entire infrastructure, right? When you
Okay.
enter into the company, assume that tomorrow you are going to join TCS or Wipro. There we have many desktops. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, in beside that there is a server room separate. They will write it. It is the server room, restriction access like that. Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah.
That is server room. What does that mean? Yeah, what is the IT infrastructure? It is nothing but collection of hardware, software,
Uh,
switches, network, board, routers, firewalls is called IT infrastructure. Am I right?
okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, when you enter into the company, we have cables, network, routers, switches, boards. We have many things, right? That is entire things we will call it as what? Infrastructure.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now assume that you want to start one business. Suppose you want to start one business. If you want to start one business, what we have to do? We need application. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Why? Because to give the facilities, to do the transactions,
Yes.
okay, to market your content, your product, we need application. Yes or no? If
Yeah.
we need application 100% require database. You are expecting SSIS, SQL Server, not right? So why?
Yeah.
Because where we need to store the data, right? That is SQL Server or Oracle, right?
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to start one business, you need application. Application need database. Where
Yep.
database to be deployed? On operating system. Where we can deploy operating system? On top of hardware. Got it? Yeah. Once you purchase the laptop, that is hardware. Yes or no?
Yes.
On
Yes.
top of that, we will install the OS. On top of that, you need to install what is the database. On top of that, you will host the application. Got
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
Just take example ICICI.com. That is ICICI.com is banking application. We are doing
Yes.
online transaction, everything that website. Got it? Okay. In backend, they are maintaining the servers. Clear,
Yes.
clear. Yeah. So that is about what? IT infrastructure. Suppose if we get one project, what will happen? If we get one project, first we need to do the requirement gathering. Got it? What should we have to do? Once we get the
Requirement.
project, we have
Yeah.
to do requirement gathering. Okay, they will give you entire information like these many servers are required, this much load, these many users are going to access, this is the growth. First, we will gather all these requirements from the client, then we will design the infrastructure.
Okay.
Okay, infrastructure means like how many servers are required. Assume that I need 4 servers. Got it? So how many database servers are required? 2 for availability. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, so for that we need load balancer. Yes or no? For all these things, load balancer required. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Next, we have to set up firewall settings, network, storage, everything we have to set up. To maintain entire this infrastructure, we will keep all this infrastructure in data center. Do you know what is the data center? Very important.
Uh,
Data center.
Data
Data center. Yeah, data center.
server.
Yes. Yeah. Data center is the location where we can keep entire
Data.
information, organization
Data
information,
server
or
room
rack
and
the
server.
servers. Yes, exactly. Rack the servers. Got
Okay.
it? What is the data center? Data center is a location where we can rack the servers and store the entire organization and client information. Got it? Okay. To set up this environment, you need to purchase the servers. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, you need to purchase the license for operating system. You
Okay.
need to purchase the product. Assume that if it is Java or .NET application, you need to purchase the license for those products as well.
Okay.
Okay. Once you develop the application, we have to host them in all servers,
Okay.
and make sure that communicate with your database. Okay, yeah, again we have to set up load balancer, network, firewall settings. You need to provide some security. If you are not providing the security, what will happen? Hackers are ready to hack your data.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so to maintain entire this infrastructure, again we need data center. Okay, to maintain data center, it is not a small task. It is very big task, and we have to spend course money.
Okay.
Clear? Okay, so to maintain the data center, you should provide 24 by 7 power supply.
Yeah.
Okay, next AC room. You need to cooling system. We need cooling system for 24 by 7. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
If you are not providing cooling system, your data centers, all servers will get heated. Then what will happen? There is a chance to crash.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dust free environment. Dust
No.
free environment means you have to maintain very
Neatness.
clean and green.
Yeah.
Got it? Yeah, where you have to locate it, where we have to establish the data centers. Do you know Facebook data centers are there in Ireland?
Okay.
Got it? Yeah, that is what. Okay, so this is the diagram. Just observe here. See, this is what infrastructure, IT infrastructure. In IT infrastructure, we have systems, routers, database, network. Got it? We
Yeah.
have to set up what is that entire firewall setting. This is what IT infrastructure. Yeah, this is the entire diagram for our current IT industry. If we get one project, what we have to do? We need business. Business
No.
requires application.
Yes.
Application requires database. Database requires operating system. Operating system requires hardware. On top of the hardware, we will establish everything.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. To maintain entire this application, we need different teams. Obviously, right? You are
Yeah.
supporting for one project. There are different teams in the organization, right? One is system administrator, middleware team, database administrator, database development team, security team. Okay. Next, the backup team, storage team, automation team, monitoring team. We require these many teams to maintain our application. Yes or no? Clear, Ajay? Any questions?
Yeah. Okay.
To give this support, we have to give 24 by 7 support. Yes or no?
Yes.
See, you can call to ICICI toll-free numbers by 24 by 7. They will respond you, right?
Yeah.
So we need to set up L1, L2, L3 support, L5 support. If there are any critical issues are there, then L5 people will come into the picture. They will try to resolve the issues. Got
Okay.
it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. This is For that we need to spend a lot of money. Yes or no? Maintaining the organization, giving the support to application, it's not a free. Yes or no? We have to spend lot of time, lot of money. Okay. See, this is the data center. Exact data center is. Google data center is like this.
Okay.
Okay. So assume that if you request for 10 servers, if you
Hmm.
request for 10 servers, what people will do? They will rack the servers here.
Okay.
Okay. Then they will give the information to Windows team. Windows team, they will execute some PowerShell scripts. Then your hardware is ready in their local systems.
Yeah.
Got it? On top
Yes.
of that, they will build the operating system. Then they will hand over to whom? Development team. Development team start deploying their applications. Got it?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So I given many information about current IT infrastructure. What are the challenges we are facing present in current IT infrastructure? One thing is maintenance is large. Yes or no?
What is that?
Maintenance.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So if any servers down, we need to call resources. Yes or no?
Yeah.
We need to ask them to come office, verify these things. We need
Yeah.
to coordinate with many teams. Yes or no? Clear?
Yeah.
So by mistake, if server is crashed, then we have to rebuild or deploy the application again. It is large process.
Yeah.
Got it? Yeah. Suppose your business is extended anything. Okay. Now this data center is not enough. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now
Yes.
200 servers are there. For 200 servers, this data center is fine. Tomorrow you got one more project, big project. For that, you need what is that?
Again,
500 more servers. Then
yeah.
you need to extend the data center capacity, right?
Yes, yes.
In that case, again, what we have to do? We need to purchase another building where we
Yes.
need to set up data centers.
Yeah.
Got it? Again, it is cost. Here
Yeah.
it cannot extend, right? Got it?
Yes, yes.
So that is the big challenges they are facing in current IT infrastructure.
Uh,
Got it? Yeah, these are the challenges. What is that? We need to maintain the power supply 24 by 7.
yeah.
Got it? Resource should be available for 24 by 7.
Yes.
Got it? Yeah. Next, system monitoring team, database team. Okay. Firewall team. Got
Mm.
it?
Yeah.
Load balance the team. They should be available for all 24 by 7 support. Clear, clear.
Yes, yes.
For that, we have to spend lot of time and lot of money.
Mm.
That's why nowadays entire market is looking towards cloud computing.
Uh,
Now you got it. Why
yes.
should we go for cloud computing? What are the challenges we are facing in current IT infrastructure?
Maintaining the servers.
Yes, maintain the servers. Next,
Mountain.
we have to maintain the physical security for data center. 24 by 7 power supply. 24 by 7 cooling system is required. Got
Uh,
it. If
yes,
there
yes.
is no if there is no power, then again you need to run the generator. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So next, high bandwidth internet is required. Yes or
Yeah.
no?
Speed
If there
internet.
is no internet, you people, some people can say servers are very slow, very slow. We are
Yes.
unable to work. These kind of issues are there.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
In that case, you should maintain high bandwidth internet connection.
Yes. Yeah.
Not one Mbps, 2 Mbps, 4G or 2G. Right? We have high bandwidth internet connection should be required.
Yes.
Clear? Yeah, these are the challenges which we are facing in current IT infrastructure. Okay, next,
Yeah.
that's why all companies, all clients, they are looking towards cloud computing, cloud computing, cloud computing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the cloud? Any idea?
Like storage. That is a storage area. Like
Okay,
you can store data in the cloud, so you can keep sharing or do like mainly it's for sharing some loading some data, like storing some data in that environment.
okay, yeah. So cloud computing is nothing but collection of remote services. Simply I am telling, many people they will give you different definitions. I am giving very simple way. What is the cloud computing? Cloud
Collect.
computing is nothing but collection of remote services.
Okay.
Collection of remote services, access them via internet is called cloud computing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, in other words, access the resources over the internet is called cloud computing.
Okay.
Okay, you have desktop. If you have internet connection, that's it. Everything we can perform in online.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it? That
Yeah.
is called computing.
Cloud computing.
Clear? Yeah. So original definition which companies are providing this one. What is the cloud computing? Is a style of computing. Computing in the sense manipulation. Yes or no?
Okay.
Manipulation in the sense like building the server, set up the environment, creating the load balancer, maintaining the firewall settings, open the ports. These are computing. Got it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloud computing is a style of computing where massively scalable IT related capabilities, are provided as a service. Got it?
Okay.
Is called, what is that? Cloud computing.
Cloud computing.
Yeah. So simply we can say access the resources over the internet is called cloud computing. Simple.
Okay.
Okay. Why
What's the
resources in the sense?
cloud service?
Sorry.
What's the cloud service? Like,
Yeah, that is the one only. This is different definition. That's it. Nothing else.
okay, okay.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
I am dragging the diagram. Okay. This is the cloud.
Hmm.
Okay, where many resources are there. How can you access them? If you have desktop, yes, you can access. If you have laptop, yes, you can access it. If you have mobile, yes, we can access it. If you have tab, yes, we can access.
Yes.
So what does it mean? Access the resources over the internet is called cloud computing.
Yeah.
Getting. Okay, any questions?
Yeah, I'm good.
This is the best diagram. Okay, if we have internet connection, whether it is mobile or router or switches or desktop or laptop, you can access the data.
Okay.
Okay.
Just by the internet we can access everything.
Yes, exactly. Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So cloud in the sense we are building the server, set up the environment, set up the load balancer, set up the firewall rules. Everything will perform in cloud. All perform all these things. We need only internet connection. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Clear? Any questions? Any doubts till now?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah. So everyone telling about cloud, right? What
Yes.
is the architecture of the cloud? This is the architecture of the cloud. Okay. So I told you, right? Hardware. On top of that hardware, we will install what is that? Infrastructure. On infrastructure, you will implement technology. That is .NET or Java or PHP or SAP or SSIS, SSRS something. On
Okay.
top of that, your application would be providing the services. This is the architecture of cloud computer.
Okay.
Okay, this is the architecture of cloud computing. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, why should we go for cloud computing? Why not on premises? What are the benefits we will get when you go for cloud computing? These are the benefits. Okay, what is that? These are the benefits. One is maintenance is very easy. Why? Because data centers you are not maintaining. They are maintained by cloud computing vendors.
Yes.
Got
Yeah.
it? Okay. They are maintaining what is that? Cloud computing
Vendors.
vendors. Got it? So you need not worry about what? Maintenance.
Yeah.
Next, dynamic scaling. Dynamic scaling in the sense, at a time now 10 servers are required. Yes, you can create 10 servers at a time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Next, shared resources. Okay, if you have any resource are free, then you can use it for other projects as well. Build the server, set up the environment. Pay as you go model. Pay as you go model means you
What?
are using, yeah, you are using 2 servers. We will pay for 2 servers only.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Tomorrow, based on your requirement, you increase it 4 servers. Then
Yes.
I will pay 4
Oh, yeah.
servers.
Yes.
Day
Yeah.
after tomorrow, you don't want 1 server, you remove it. Then we will pay amount for only what?
Only 3.
3 servers.
Yeah.
Got
It's
it?
like monthly. Like monthly, we have to pay for them.
Yeah, hourly also you can pay for them.
Okay. Okay.
Hourly.
So that,
This 1 hour.
like in 2 days, if you want to change it into less server, so we can just after 2 days we can
Yeah,
uh,
you can decide.
like disable
Yes,
the server. Right?
yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. High availability. High availability means, see, your data will be distributed across the many data centers. If one data center is crashed, okay, then what will happen? Internally, that data will be shifted into another data center, then your data center is available. Your
Okay.
data is available for across the globe. There is no downtime. Even 1 minute downtime is not required.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, 24/7. What is that? It is providing your service.
Yes.
Got it? High productivity, user friendly environment. Environment friendly means you need not purchase the one apartment where you need not set up data centers and all. Got it? Everything will be taken care by what? Cloud computing vendors. Yeah, these are all the 10 benefits of what is that? Cloud computing.
Yeah.
Got it? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, in cloud computing, there are mainly pre-deployment service models. What is that? Pre-deployment service models. What are they? Very important. Keep it in your mind. One is AS. Second one is PaaS. Third one is SaaS. Please remember, important interview question and the certified question.
Okay.
Okay. As means, what does it mean? Infrastructure as a service.
Okay. Okay.
As a service. Please remember. Next. PaaS means platform as a service. Platform as a service. Next, SaaS means
Server software.
software as a
Then,
service. SaaS means software as a service. Got it?
okay.
Okay, platform in the sense, just now we discussed many things. Okay, platform means we need servers, hardware, software, network, routers, okay, switches, load balancer. Okay, these all we will call them as what? Infrastructure only, yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so you need not worry about all these things. Everything provided by what? Cloud computing vendors.
Yes.
Okay, mainly they are providing many companies in the market, but very famous is Microsoft Azure. Second technology is what? AWS.
Amazon Web Services.
Yeah, Amazon Web Services. Apart from that, many things are there in the market. Other one is Google also, they are providing, what is that, cloud computing technology. And HP, you heard about HP company, right? HP
Yes.
also providing cloud computing. And Alibaba, China
Yeah.
company.
Yeah.
Okay, Alibaba, that is he also providing a cloud computing service. And Oracle also, it is providing, what is that, cloud
Cloud.
service. But very famous in the market is what? These two,
No.
Microsoft
Like
Azure and
both are same, right? Both they just provide the computer,
same.
but with
Yeah.
different like that is software and Microsoft, and this is Amazon. That's it. Other
Yes.
inside what is going on, everything is same.
Yeah, everything is the same, but the service and functionality, that is vary. That's it.
Okay.
But
I was,
technology
like,
is same. Yeah, technology same, architecture is same. Yeah, go ahead now.
yeah, because I was thinking like what to choose, like in Microsoft or Amazon Web Services, because I'm already trying for business intelligence, right? That is Microsoft, so I'm thinking of going with Microsoft Azure so that it's
Yes,
related to the whole Microsoft.
yes, correct. Why? Because in the market, 50% applications are belongs to Microsoft only. Right?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah. So if we go for Microsoft product only, that would be compatible. If you go for AWS, Microsoft projects, if there is any issues, patch level and all, they won't support, right? So that's why whoever is using Microsoft product, 100% they are moving to Microsoft Azure only in the market.
okay, okay.
Okay, got it? Yeah. So these are the two famous which are providing cloud computing services in the market. I will tell you why should we go for Azure only, why not AWS? Differences I will give you.
Oh,
Okay, next, platform as a service. This is tricky. Many people will confusion on it. What is the platform? And when you go for market, they will ask you on which platform you are working. Common word, yes or no?
yes, yes.
Yeah. What is your answer in that case?
Platforming like which,
Yeah, you will tell Java platform, .NET platforms, yes or
yeah,
no?
yes.
Yeah, SAP platform. Yeah, now you tell me, what is the platform as a service? Platform as a service means operating system as a service. Your technology as a service. Got it? Now, suppose you developed one Java application.
Mm.
Okay, to publish into the market, what we have to do? We need to build one server where we have to install Apache or Tomcat or WebLogic or WebSphere. On top of that, we have to deploy your Java application. Then outside of the people will be able to access. Got it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, here platform as a service means you need not worry about this setup. If you have .NET code, give it to me. I will give it to the Azure. Then Azure will give you the service. That's it. You need not worry about it. Simply we
Okay.
can apply the code. Outside of the people will able access.
Okay.
If we have .NET code, give it to Azure. Azure will give the service. Then people can access the application immediately. You need not worry about setting up all these things.
Hmm.
That is what platform as a service. Clear? You got it now?
Yes,
Many
yes.
people confused on it. What is the platform as a service? What is the platform as a service?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. If you have PHP code, give it to Azure. When you deploy the code in Azure, as soon as next week onwards, you can access the site. You need not worry about environment internal.
Okay.
Simply we can say serverless free environment. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, that is called platform as a service. Okay, see, I will open PPT. It is very good PPT, and we can easily explain about it. See, infrastructure as a service. Who are all providing? One is Google, Amazon Web Services. Other one is Microsoft Azure. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Next, I told you what is that platform as a service. Who are all providing platform as a service? Microsoft Azure is what? Platform as a service. Google they are providing. Facebook they are also providing platform as a service.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is what? Software as a service. It is very important. This is the one widely using in the market. Okay. What is the software as a service? Tell me best example. Every day we are using. Every day.
Software.
Yeah. Office 365.
Mobile. Okay.
Office 365. Nowadays, you need not worry about what is that software, right?
Yes. Yes.
Suppose you need to generate one report by using Excel. Generally, what we have to do, we have to purchase the license for MS Office, install it in your laptop or desktop, then prepare the report. Got it?
Okay.
Now, when you go for Office 365, you need not download the MS Office, install it in your desktop or mobile.
Hmm.
Okay? Access the browser in online itself, you can generate the report.
Okay. Okay.
So you need not purchase the product.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes.
Install the product in your machine. That is what Office 365. OneDrive, best example, OneDrive or Google Drive.
Google Drive. Yeah.
Yeah, Google Drive or OneDrive. What you are doing in Google Drive or OneDrive? You people are simply uploading the documents. That's it.
Yes. Yeah.
In background, what is happening, you don't know. Got
Right.
it? It is not required to know also. Your functionality is happening here. Then why you are bothered about what is happening in backend? That is what software as a service. Another
Okay.
thing is Gmail. Gmail, you are sending the emails to your colleagues. Are you
Yeah.
doing anything apart from that? Nothing. That
No.
is what software as a service. They are providing, we are using. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Best example for software as a service is what? This one.
Okay.
Okay, Salesforce CRM, Office 365, okay, Gmail, WebEx, Mufo.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Generally, in the organization, best example, Outlook. You know, right? If you want to send email
Yes.
notifications, if you want to send any emails in organization, we are using Outlook. That
Okay.
will be installed in your laptop or desktop.
Okay.
In the organization as well. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Nowadays, it's gone already. Okay, simply they are opening. What is that? Office 365. Let me open it. 365 login. Okay, login. Start sending the emails. That's it.
Okay.
Did I install anything? No.
No.
Yeah, here we have many apps. Okay, click on it. Here, see. These are the apps. Okay, whatever I want to know, go there. I can start sending the emails.
Okay. Okay.
Clear? In Google itself, it is happening everything. If you want chat anyone, Skype is already integrated. The Skype is already integrated with Office 365. Directly what? We can start chatting with organization people.
Okay.
Okay, that is what software as a service.
No.
Next, yeah. Any confusion? Any doubts till now?
No, I'm good.
It's clear, right? Next, uh, types of cloud. Important types of cloud.
No.
How many types of clouds are there in the market? Three types. One is public cloud, private cloud. Third one is hybrid cloud.
Okay.
Got it? Public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud. Public cloud means anyone can access outside of the people.
Okay.
Private cloud means within the organization.
Group of
Within
people.
the organization means you should go to office. Within the office network, you will be able to access the sites. That
Yes.
is what private sites. Got it?
Yeah.
Intranet sites. Okay. So hybrid means in the combination of
Both can use.
public plus private cloud equal to hybrid cloud.
Okay.
Got it? So within the organization, outside of the business users. Got
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are all about what?
Types of.
Hybrid cloud. Okay. Got it? Clear? Any questions?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Yeah. Next. What are, yeah, these are important three different cloud model. What are the difference between as, PaaS, SaaS, and on-premises? On-premises means
On-premises.
general term it is. On-premises, whatever surrounding is there around us, that is what on-premises only, right?
Okay.
Okay. On-premises means everything managed by us. Okay. Now, what is the difference between on-premises environment, as, PaaS, SaaS? Clear? Now, open it. See, this is the one. Got it? Okay. See, on-premises means you need to set up the network. You need to set up the servers. You need to set up the, what is that? OS, middleware, runtime, deployment, application deployment.
Everything we need to do.
Everything will be taken care by us. Yeah.
Okay.
Like on-premises setup. Got it? Yeah. So when you go for as in cloud computing, they will take care about servers, storage, network.
Okay.
Okay. Your choice is what? What type of operating system you required? What type of application is your? What type of database servers is required? That is depends on you.
Okay.
Got it? If you have Java application, yeah, I can go for Linux machine. On top of that, I will install, what is that? Apache Tomcat server or WebLogic. On top of that, I will host my application. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. When you go for PaaS, PaaS means you need only application data. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Environment will be set up by everything by cloud computing vendors. If you have .NET code, yeah, deploy it. It will give the .NET service. If you have Python code, give it to Azure. It will provide Python service. Got it?
Okay.
SaaS means nothing is there in your hand. Everything will be done by cloud computing vendors. What we have to do, just use that service. That's it.
Yeah.
How we people are using OneDrive, Google Drive, yes or no, Gmail, and all no. That's what software as a service.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions?
No. Okay. Good.
If you have any questions, you can ask me now yourself. Maybe
Okay.
I am giving each and every point.
Okay. I will.
Yeah. Next, this is about what? Overall architecture of what? Cloud computing.
Okay.
Okay. Next, this is marketplace. Marketplace means nowadays application installation is big challenge. I am right.
Yes.
You need to build a server with SAP software installation. We need to build the servers. Then we have to purchase the SAP. Got it.
Yeah.
And we have to install and verify all these things. Okay. When you go for cloud computing, not required. You need server with the predefined SAP installation. Then go to marketplace, choose SAP. Then server is ready with SAP software.
Okay.
Okay. Now Azure. Go to the, what is that? Azure. Server is ready with what? SSIS, SSAS, SSRS, components predefined installation.
Okay.
Okay, generally, if you want work on SSAS, we have to install the SQL server along with these components, right?
Yes,
That
yes.
is taking time, yes or no? If it is not configured properly, waste of money or not, right? So
Yes.
now it is not required. When you type SSAS, your server is ready with this SSAS, SSIS sockets.
Okay.
It is about marketplace. That's why we have these many benefits due to that entire IT looking towards cloud, cloud, cloud.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Next, this is about Microsoft Azure. What is the Microsoft Azure? Why should we go for Azure? Why not other technology like AWS, Google Cloud, Oracle, HP, Alibaba, or not?
Mhm.
Why should we go for Azure? First of all, what is the Azure? Note it down. Azure is comprehensive set of services.
Okay.
Azure is comprehensive set of services. By using them, we can build, store, and deploy the applications.
Okay.
Deploy the applications to global network. To global network
Okay.
of data centers is called Microsoft Azure.
Azure.
Yeah, this definition is not defined by me. This definition is provided by Microsoft.
Okay.
Very simple words, right? So what is the Microsoft Azure? Microsoft Azure is nothing but comprehensive set of services, collection of services. Okay, by using them, we can build the servers, set up the network, we can store the data, and we can distribute it into across the globe. Got it?
Okay.
It's called Microsoft
Microsoft
Azure.
Azure.
Yeah, this is the definition. See, Azure is a comprehensive set of services. Using that, we can build, deploy, manage your application through global network of data centers. Got
Yeah.
it?
Okay.
Okay, is called Azure.
Azure.
Yeah. Next, what is the advantage of the Azure? What is the advantage of the Azure? When you go for Azure, Azure supporting 42 regions. What is that? 42
Region.
regions. 42 regions means it is not a small task. It is big. But whereas go to AWS, they are providing 18 regions only.
Okay. What is the regions?
Yeah, I am coming to that point. Okay. So what is the region? Geographical location is called region. Note it down. Geographical location is called region.
Okay.
Mumbai is a region. Yes or no?
Yes.
Singapore is a region. Virginia is region. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah, assume that your business users are there in Singapore mainly. What you will do? You will deploy the application in Singapore region. Then Singapore people happily access the data.
Yes.
Got it? Yeah,
Okay.
your customers are there in India. Then go and deploy it in Mumbai region. Your data. Then all Indian peoples can happily access the data without network latency. Got it?
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so Azure supporting 42 regions. Region is nothing but geographical location.
Okay.
Okay, geographical location means all these areas Microsoft they are maintaining. What is that? Data centers.
Yes.
Okay, what is
Okay.
that? In all these geographical locations, Microsoft maintains what is that?
Data
Data
center.
centers. Clear?
Okay.
See, it is using. See, okay, 42 regions. They are running the business across 140 countries.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So global, you can deploy your data across the global.
Okay.
Okay, it will reach to every corner of the global within span of 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, next, it is industry complaints and high availability, data disaster recovery, and you can also backup in many locations.
Oh,
Got it?
yeah.
Okay, next. Yeah, this is about what? Azure. History of the Azure. What is that?
History.
History of the Azure. First, Azure came into the market in the year of 2010.
Okay.
First, Azure came into the market in the year of 2010. That time they introduced into what is that? Microsoft Azure. Okay. First,
Okay.
we will call it as Windows Azure. What is that? First, we
Windows.
will call it as starting Windows Azure. Why? Because starting it is supporting for only Microsoft application. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. You are Java developer. You cannot install Java application in Azure. Starting.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So SSIS, SSRS, SharePoint, .NET, Dynamic CRM, Project Server,
Mm.
Restock Server, many servers are there, right? So
Yes.
everything supported for only Microsoft related projects. Okay.
Okay.
Apart from Microsoft projects, they are not giving the support.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. In the year of 2012 onwards, the name is changed to Microsoft Azure.
Okay.
Okay, so 2012 onwards, Microsoft giving the support for all technologies irrespective of
Okay. Not only just Windows, just all the.
Microsoft. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Nowadays, you can create Linux servers with Microsoft Azure. You can happily host your .NET, Java or SAP, Cognos, DataStage, any type of applications.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Next, advantage of the Azure. Advantages of the Azure. Okay, first thing is maintenance is easy.
Okay.
Maintenance is very easy. 24 by 7 support. What is that? 24
Okay.
by 7 support. If we have any business criticality within span of 10 minutes, immediately the Microsoft team will call you. They will ask you to share the screen. On live itself, they will fix the issues.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Next, uh, price. Price is very cheap.
Okay.
Price is very cheap compared to Azure. Sorry, AWS.
Okay.
Got it? Yeah. Next, pay as you go model. Pay
Nice.
as you go model.
Yeah.
Now you need one server for practicing purpose. Pay
Hmm.
10 rupees, get the server, use for 1 hour. You can destroy it and go away.
Okay. Okay.
Your application contract is 1 year. Purchase the servers for 1 year. Okay. Give the service to client. After 1 year, your agreement is cancelled. Then close the servers. Go away. Yes or
Oh.
no? What is that?
Yes.
Got it? That is what pay as you go model. Next,
Okay.
yeah, dynamic scaling. Dynamic scaling means now, yeah, you don't know what is the capacity of the users, how many users they are accessing.
Yeah.
Initially, you are requested for 100 users. According to that, you set up the environment.
Yes.
Suddenly, your business user came into the came to you. Hey, I need another project, big project, very good client. I need 10 more servers.
Yes. Yes.
Again, set up the 10 more servers is very difficult for you, right? So
Yeah.
with same configuration, within span of 10 minutes, you can make the servers. You can make sure that available those servers for the market.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
That is called dynamic scaling. Got it? Content delivery. What is the content delivery? You might have got that. Why Google and Facebook are very fast? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, why our applications are not fast? Why Google are very fast? Yes or no?
Mm.
You got any time that doubt? You got any time that kind of doubts? Yes. Why? Because
That their their internet.
exactly. See, generally, what will happen? No, your data can be. What is that? Your data can be distributed across the globe. Got
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
So this is your data.
Mm.
Okay. They will maintain edge points. They will maintain what is that? Edge points across the globe.
Mm.
Here they will maintain one system. They will maintain one system. They will maintain one system. They will maintain one system.
Okay.
Okay. When you publish the data here, same data they will distribute it to these edge points. Edge points means cache delivery servers, cache servers. Okay, I am sitting in Hyderabad. When I hit the application, the data is coming from what? These edge points. So I feel that it is very good fast.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
I am sitting in Singapore. When I access the data, I will get the data from these edge points.
Okay.
Okay, so your data can be distributed across the globe, every corner of the globe. There is no network latency. There is no what is that network issues.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, your data is deployed in USA, Virginia. I am sitting in India. Can I say it is a network latency? No, it should not be. Why? Because they are waiting entire data in cache servers. I am able to access without network latency.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
There is no point of information that your data is hosted in Virginia. Don't think about in Virginia region only, it is very fast. When I access Mumbai region, they will feel that some inconvenient cause, right? Like network latency and all. That topic is moved now. So data can be accessed anywhere in the world with same network latency.
Yeah.
Got it? Yeah, for that they will use what is that content delivery.
And
These are advantages of the what
Azure.
Azure, Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah. Now I will show you. Just I will open what is that my Azure dot Microsoft dot. See, this is what is the Azure we are telling. See, it is a comprehensive set of services where we can build and do the things. Okay, next you are telling right. What is the why we should go for Azure? Why not AWS?
Mm.
Yeah, directly didn't giving the information. See, why? Because see, totally. What is that? More regions. More regions means I told you right. 42 regions.
Yes.
AWS is providing 18 regions.
Yes.
Service is good, right? So more regions than any other cloud provider vendors. The only constant hybrid cloud. It is providing very good for hybrid cloud.
Okay.
Okay, unparalleled development productivity. Okay, it is very good productivity it is giving. Got
Okay.
it? So organization, every organization all over world recognize Azure or AWS as a most trusted cloud. So Microsoft Azure is very trusted cloud compared to AWS.
Okay.
Okay, security wise, it is very good. Microsoft Azure compared to what is that? AWS.
AWS.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, this is overall information of Microsoft Azure.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Any questions?
No, I'm good. Okay.
Yeah. So to create the servers and all,
It is
Microsoft
written on the top marketplace, right? That is only the place where we get this Azure
yes,
marketplace.
yes, exactly correct.
Okay.
Okay. So to create the servers to perform the things and all, there is a one URL called portal.azure.com. What is that?
Portal.
Portal.azure.com. Hit enter. You need subscription for trial version that is 30 days.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Next, now this is about what portal. If you want create the servers, what is that? Go to VMs and we can create the servers. Okay, this is the portal. In left side we have all the components. Based on your requirement, we can choose the component, go and create it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So this is the dashboard. Whatever you want, you can customize it. Suppose it is there here. You don't like this, you can drag and drop. Okay, now we can drag and drop this here like that. As per your convenience, you can customize the dashboard.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, here you can keep all the servers. When you want check the servers functionality and all, immediately you can double click on it, open the servers resources, you can start working on it.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes.
This is about what? Oh, sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Practice it. Tomorrow, what is that? I will show you how to create the server. Uh, in what? Azure. What is the use? How can you access? These are the things we will discuss it.
Okay.
Okay. I will explain about this portal. What is these things and all. Okay.
Okay.
What is the pricing for our, okay, for if you use the server, what is the pricing details? These are the things we'll discuss.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any questions, Ajay? Any more doubts?
Okay.
Yeah. You got
Uh,
it everything?
like, how long is the classes? Like, from duration?
Yeah, it will go 30 sessions.
30 sessions.
Yeah, every day 1 hour session. It will
Okay.
go 30 sessions. Yeah.
Okay. After this, yeah, like can help us like for interviews and everything, right? Interviews,
Yeah,
resume
I will
preparation.
share interview questions, everything. Yeah, you can proceed.
Uh, uh, okay. Mm.
Okay.
How much is the pay for this? How much is the fee?
And that you can check with those people. They can inform
Okay.
you. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Any more questions, Ajay?
No, I'm okay. Good.
Yeah. Thank you, Ajay. Tomorrow we'll proceed to continue.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.